if we have the maturity and leadership to reach out a hand to our European friends. And I want to congratulate Ursula von der Leyen for her re-election today as President of the European Commission. So we are going to deepen our cooperation on defence and security and on illegal migration, where we are resetting our approach, and that's been central today. We are going to smash the gangs, break their business model, and secure our borders. And we'll do this not by committing taxpayer money to gimmicks, but with practical solutions that are in line with international law. As Director of Public Prosecutions, I saw the work that can be done across borders to bring terrorists to justice and break up their networks. And I simply do not accept that we can't do the same with organised migration crime. And we started that work here today. We're increasing the UK presence at Europol in The Hague to play our full part in the European Migrant Smuggling Centre. We've agreed new cooperation arrangements with partners like Slovenia and Slovakia to disrupt organised crime, and with our new Border Security Command. We are going to work with our European partners to share intelligence, data, expertise, and put the gangs out of business. But to stop illegal migration, we must also tackle it at source. So today I'm announcing £84 million of new funding for projects across Africa and the Middle East. That includes humanitarian and health support, skills training, help with job opportunities, and access to education. This is a vital part of gripping the migration crisis. And it shows how we're going to do business on the world stage. We are facing up to the huge problems beyond our shores, because these problems echo at home. The effects play out on our streets. And in a dangerous world, we serve no one and solve nothing by turning inward. We have to step forward and lead. And that's what we're doing. That's what we've shown here today, because it's the best way to uphold our values and keep our people safe. Well, let me take both of them. Look, there's no easy silver bullet. If there was, it had been fired a long time ago. It's difficult, it's hard, it's challenging. But I'm absolutely convinced it's a very serious problem, and it requires a very serious response. And that's why we have put to one side the gimmick of Rwanda and are pursuing the serious response, which is to smash the gangs that are running this vile trade. We'll have to, I mean, those elections will take place. We will, it will be for the American people to decide who they want to elect into office, and we will work with whoever's elected into office, as you would expect. That is what I mean about sort of maturity and leadership, not just within Europe, but more widely, and of course with the US. And the special relationship that is there between the US and the UK was forged in the most difficult of circumstances. It's endured a very long time, and we are committed to it. I discussed that. I've expressed my commitment to President Biden. I spoke to President Trump on Sunday evening after the assassination attempt, where, again, the special relationship featured in our discussion. Thank you, Beth. I've got Kieran, I think, from The Guardian. This is more NATO, really, than EPC, that the UK does make a unique and really important contribution, particularly in Europe, when it comes to security, because of the nuclear element, but because actually we stand full square on NATO. We were, as a Labour government, proud signatories to the original NATO treaty, which is in Brussels at NATO headquarters, with the signature of our Secretary of State on it. And we are as committed today. It's an unshakable commitment to NATO. My own personal assessment is that NATO is as important, if not more important today than it's been for many years. And so that's where we stand on that question. Thank you.